Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comment, thank you for coming back, thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. In the last in the new series we've started, which is said, help, I'm a single parent. Help, I'm a single parent and under attack. I'm a single parent under attack. And in the last series I've talked about do not panic. Do not panic. Whatever you do not panic. And people have come back to me and said, I'm not saying I'm panicked, but I'm concerned, I'm worried. That's acceptable. That's normal. But I will still repeat, do not panic. Today we're going to look at something else relating to I'm a single parent under attack. You're not under attack. Sometimes we assume, or should I say, we get into this idea that because I am a single parent in whichever way, I am under attack. Something is happening to me. Nothing is happening to you that is wrong. Yes, society might say to you, it is wrong. The church might say to you, it is wrong. Everybody might say to you, it is wrong. But what am I saying? I am not saying people should deliberately become a single parent, but sometimes because you find yourself in that situation, and in our first series, in the first part of this series, I've said, do not be worried. Don't panic. Don't panic, and this is what I'm going to say again in this part 2 of this video. Do not panic about what people will say. Do not panic about what people will think. Do not panic about what. But the only thing you should do is focus. In any way that you have become a single parent, especially at the moment, the geographical one is so rampant. Do not panic, and don't let any situation or circumstances cause you to rush in making decisions in everything you do. So today we're going to go a bit further. I'm going to talk about seek advice. Seek advice. You know, most of the time we do things without seeking advice. We do things because like I say, we feel I am under attack. I am not good enough. I am not this, I am not that. There's loads of I am not. Because of this situation of I am not, we kind of take decisions without actually thinking it through. Seeking counsel. Yes, I know. Sometimes we seek counsel and people we're seeking counsel from uses it against us. Don't worry. One thing about God is faithful. But whatever you do, seek counsel. Seek advice. If you cannot seek advice from an individual, go online, research your situation, research your stand, research everything you need to do. If you research and you do not have good understanding, or if you do not understand the things you're reading online, speak to people, contact the numbers that loads, especially in the Western world. And I'm sure in America, in all of these countries, they are the same. The people you can call and speak to, this is my situation. But one thing you don't want to do is be in isolation. It doesn't matter how you've become a single parent. But please do not become or put yourself in isolation. Do not become isolated, especially in the foreign land, in a strange land. Migration itself gives a bit of mental challenge. So when you've migrated to a new environment, it doesn't matter from which state or which country. It could even be in interstates, inter-cities, inter-anywhere, inter-countries. Do not isolate yourself, and do not think something has happened to you that has never happened to anybody before. Single parenting in any way, it's not something that has just started today. It has been. And that's my submission to you. But what would I say? Please, seek advice. Go for counsel. Proverbs 11:14 says what? Proverbs 11:14 says, where there is counsel, where there is no counsel, the people fall. But in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. Where there is no counsel, the people fall. But in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. And that's what means in the multitude of counsel. That means, for example, you've spoken to people that have disappointed you. That is human. You've spoken to people that have used it against you. Don't worry, that is human. But still continue to seek counsel, because it says in a multitude of counsel, there's safety. So I don't know what situation you are in. I don't know how you stand. I don't know where you stand. But what I'm saying is, as a single parent, please rise and seek counsel. Seek help. It might be from the church you are in, it might be from the community you are in, it might be from the people you relate to, it might be from the work that have actually moved you to where you are. Read and seek counsel. The Lord will help us so that we will not be isolated. Because when we're isolated, it is so easy for the devil, the enemy, to deal with us. It is so easy for the enemy to suggest things to us that sometimes, or I would say most of the time, or all the time, are not godly. They're not the things we should be doing. So we should do what? Please do not panic. Do not panic. Seek help. You're not under attack. Don't panic. When you don't panic, it gives you the clarity. And then when you get the clarity, you can seek advice. Remember, Proverbs 11:14 says, "And the multitude of counsel, there's safety." The Lord will help us. And I pray that that counsel you will need is what God will bring to you. That the counsel will be the one that will come. But please do not panic. Being a single parent, do not panic. Be calm. Reflect. Relax. Depend on the one that can help. And remember, in the multitude of counsel, there's safety. In the multitude of counsel, there's help. In the multitude of counsel, there's encouragement. And the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Like I always say, please feel free to subscribe, click, like, and share. And if it benefits you as well, make comment and make suggestion as well. And then we'll go from there. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. But in everything you do, please do not panic. Please seek counsel. And the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. God bless you and